This week on Archery 101, we're going to talk about the release and how it should move. Hey everybody, Greg here and welcome to Archery 101. Alright, the release. Now this is a release and plucking. Working on my plucking. And I made fantastic gains. And whenever I make gains, I learn. And what I learn is why it happens with my body. And if it's happened with mine, the odds are it's probably happened with yours. And I've helped a few people that I've been watching shoot, and I give them these little things that I tried, and it's helped them too. So I think I'm onto something. So, the release. Everybody knows there's two types, dead, static, right? Fine. I have been doing nothing but watching people's releases for a couple months now. And I'm going to tell you this, the vast majority of people's release moves in an arc. Through here, this is what you see. Hand comes away from the face, back and over. And they will swear to God they have a good release and proper back tension. Right? They're here. It's going to come out and away. Come around. And I've seen some people shoot good like this. But they also have that variation. And I'm not saying you can't shoot good while doing that. I'm going to say that your consistency is not going to be what it could. So how should you release? Well, it dawned on me while watching a video of Brady Ellison, a close-up and in slow motion. I know he anchors here, and it changes how the muscles work. All right, an anchor up here has different stress than an anchor down here. But when he released, his hand slid across his face. He had contact the whole time. I know people say they do, but I've watched so many people and they don't. They're here and out and back. So maybe they're making contact here, but it's not the whole way. So that's the big thing I want to get across today. So why is it that we're having that problem? Why is so many people's release traveling at an angle? Well, when I studied the samurai sword, they always used to have a thing for our wazas, like mini forms. If you made a mistake, go 3 steps back and I'll tell you. And so it's not really your release that caused the mistake, it was something you did before it. And it really all starts with how you draw. If you don't draw a certain way, or you got a slight variance in your draw, it's going to throw off where you lock into your anchor, things like that. And then you're going to try to compensate. You're going to do this, you're going to do that. And what I found is when people don't get that draw where they can lock in the proper back tension all the time, they get maybe 90% of it, right? And they go, oh, that's good enough. That's what causes it. So here's what I think's going on. They're actually, and I know this is what happens with me, when I'm at full draw, I'm actually holding the string with my hand. I got back tension, I got my shoulder blades squeezed together, but it's actually my hand holding it. Now in order for me to let go of the string, your natural instinct is to release just a little and then pull away. All right? Watch from the back. We're here. See how my hand pulled away and then it's going to come back. That is what so many people I've seen. I'm telling you, I've watched hundreds of trad archers. And out of that 100, 98, easily 98, do that little arc thing. And they swear they got good back tension. You do. But you don't have proper back tension. So let me show you back tension for a second. So I'm here. My shoulder blades are squeezed together. But that is proper back tension. I'm going to take it and pull it downward in. And that locks it in really well so I can maintain proper back tension. And by doing that, my hand will go straight back. But up here, it's not fully engaged. It feels like it is, but it's not because I can creep in just a little and let it come around. And I've seen this so many times. Boom. Oh, I'm touching my shoulder. There is a reaction of backward motion and a reaction backward motion. I know it's the same word, but one is a reaction to letting go of the string. The other is a mental reaction. Oh, let go of the string, got to bring it back. All right? One's natural, one's not. That's true, I should be saying. All right, so let me take a couple shots here. And I'm telling you, I shoot really well, but every so often, like anybody else, I go, oh, I'm doing great. Just let me slack off here. All right, so if I get up, I'm gonna draw to my anchor. You can see, hopefully I engage my lower back. Anchor, lower back. All right, try it again. Just shoot a couple. It's tough to shoot and talk, I'll tell you that. Here. Nice one. Now do it from the back and we'll see. They're both in yellow and they're side by side. All right. Now I'm going to hold and I'm going to do what I said I was doing. It's so hard when you try to do it on purpose, but I'll try to demonstrate it. So watch, you're going to see me at full draw. Then watch this hand really close. You're going to see a little creep in. I'm going to pull my fingers out. All right, so I do everything the same, but I don't have that lower back in. See where the hand is? It went a little forward. Now I'm going to try it as I pull backwards. Just see it come out? See how it flicks out? It comes out? That's what I'm talking about. It is a very minor thing. But for me, it's the difference of hitting a yellow or a blueberry on the 450 target. I cannot believe how much of a difference it makes. I was showing a guy last night who was struggling, and once I showed him, he started putting them all in the yellows. He was shooting incredible. I think it's something important and something we got to look at, boys and girls. So film yourself. Watch that hand. Watch people's forearm. Does the forearm go like this? Or does it do this? It's fast, I know, but watch that forearm. Not this, but this. Just something to think about. Maybe it'll help you. All right, boys and girls, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with an all-new episode of Archery 101.